na aban mpani for teacher ne your cabinet say enema ahodo bebre finance minister e de ba bonten na cabinet there enim say eno na aban direction. So there's a time Yembusa say who is the head of economic management team. So what's the idea? For the past 10 months in government, that debate is not existing in our economy today. And I'm
because the president then for me EMT.
And I may be sano, and I make a wasem. So you for me.
Yes.
And will be a musa wasem. Until then, I musa wasem. Sir, Metizeri na Mohia sem no the harmony say was say appointed defense minister, right?
Sure. And environment.
Other economic management team, the man can say was here for me. And economy ne kwe did that.
Oh, so economic management, convention.
I get it. I get it.
President be power obey your power.
Oh, maybe sir. Sir, Brofi. And for the idea of home now, Kruma papa, and he was the head of the economic management team. When the cover with the buy. Because na any prof na man nearby program. A month was on in literature and not chair or UCC. In the economic management team no. And I make you could do baby I will respond to more economic management team na dream was some. The who say oh mama. O de ya omo beto mo na yeden o ye. And indeed my notice say ya dream was some ampa. And Adia ba ko e dance no e wo finance minister on say onamwa gon say akamfo bu be say otiri mu fan a
ntiamwa nku
on say ntiamwa enhwehwe no kra na wakuku no ato forcing nam kroma wa auto abasa chen no ma oye simple oye free like bibia ha no oni obi bone onkugu obi adwuma onwu obi a bank on adwen no de nam no obi insurance company ni wagu no on fa chiri nkwaje Lebanese ni bia sika enti chese na adwen mu fine na de me fa kra ne se okokan budget you ono atisi krom a no wo kire nsemu o free radio station we no akote na we okoso kra bodyguard nka no one ne driver omutu ka na omukọ ede na efesi aban papa ba na mo penso nko ano wumfa wani ehu kenoforiata no na no kra ne chen budget deficit eho den ene today ma best o man ma man atete apansam fie nwotwe na obi de bosumi du baako ekeka ne emasi ani a menu apani ba fi ti aze ono no trade no wo hu hwe wo ho na wo de na oja wo na hwe wo ho Obi, your various sectors of the economy, and I'm generally, is the economy doing well? Yes. Indicators are just the economy, he's aware, and in I start to inflation, abasi, the growth, no could see, health grew by say, we could see, but ebi a obahana, na me expect you, and no mean. But Obi. So limit it even to the trade aspect of the budget. Obi budget na ya kan no. Indicators na my economy ni booming no. Emu de he and a trade sector no enya so mfaso. Obi ana me boa. Wentimi am pinpoint bi. Me no kaza sisi inflation na dasen.
So a single date.
Inti I don't know anything so be our trade sector no so. Your target was 11 point something. You more than that. You did 8 point something. We say trade ni who dey ekoso honorable. Inflation na ekọ form no. Trade. When our ranking member, right? Who say yes so be our economy no so. Obi exchange rate no. And it doesn't 10 point something, right? And also trade, you know. In Yensis and so be our trade in our ranking also. Oh, what can say on this? Now, Magana for some money or do be a more minor. Said the TBiano, Munya will in some mobile cano cre, ediak achire Ghana for obi obetena ha na o and icing on the cake then ye be ye we ama we aye say no no ye then I'm say oh honorable in the trade now can one seven e dey na ya say business person, whether corporate business, social business or any other, I have no issue. Now say any panel will be ultimately charging a COVID levy 1%. I have a colleague who is in Canada now, or any masters where we across or maybe young guy boachi, he be no team or NPP nipa. Motia kunyaso. Nejuma when is no crab bitumen. Obi one time I met this my friend, a Christian village. Now I cry ni bitumen aba. No yi ni charges no go on COVID levy 1% no kwana 800,000. Ko 1 million Ghana cedis. And we are seated here today. So such a reliever. Ye free nkofo komu 1% no. Uhu ni say anya hwe. Eh, onia. Na de mo ye de ofie ebe ye ni. Obi. Mo start COVID levy atwamena Ghana for ka jem say we are see nyina omanya yare aba mo didi yare ho ye MPP aban. Obi yeti kroma yi o te say yare bia ba me digital order. O si so a obey. Obi pension HIV AIDS bio. Yeji AIDS levy. Ebola ba obi pension. Yeji Ebola levy. Aban bi pension na polio yare by eno de say ne wo ho pane yin okay ye the polio levy by but under your watch you sat say yare akum nkofo papa nkofo mame nkofo abusuanfo yensan ye omo ho to. What a wicked government then. And you are seated here today say 1% COVID levy na ya scrapping no winim sinsanso e dey co trade sector na wo no you don't know. Oria sanity and the VAT ye can want some say any child me you can say back no crowd say obi
and your get fund sure
ni nyina na ye ne separate na ye se ni nyina no say de na mo ye ne kane ye nya ne sa biem and you are telling me say trade sector sadi we ne enya sunsanso bia obi a we rank no obi ene nyuma enyini a abandi nani esi omoso age omo VAT sena threshold no 200,000 ekwa aban so opege mu dia ko 750,000 ene wo se no ene sunsanso won trade. So what sort of argument are you making? You should know say Ghana for ene wa betena ha opese ordinary spokesperson the moment they've suffered under NPP for the past 8 years. And the past 8 years suffering no mo ko mu no. Ye ba ye bosomi du ba ko mu ne ekoi. De wo se ye bia ye ama Ghana for ho anyam. Ye nka se ya solve Ghana problem na ana obi. Kenovoria sorry on the crowd ni dia wo se ba manum. Owura to force nka sasa na okasa. Onia say oh you businessman minim say you businessman
yeah kese pa
say untua ko vile bivi what minia o hwe mani mumpo say covid levy untua biem dia yi ni pa ye kakra o see oh 24-hour economy oh ye 1D 1F ye fairly then yanka ho asem o budget num ne oh obi 1D 1F yet kroma obi ansoma wadresu one na akoso okoto momone abaye nkwan okwa na ode koto bai koto so de enti nkwan mu se momone anameboa enti amfia nwotwe na o ye 1D 1F ne the legitimate question ne say o ye san e create jobs ahen onimiam e na osan de na no commend sugar factory cry ante ho asem na ye na ye kwaje besia abaye ye no ya ye run test ye wie ko position na obetena konwa so mfie nwotwe ye ni kra anye de anka woton wo so wonte say your first when ya ka ho 70 and meaning say even with sector kra no we are not doing well, we are not like them. Yeah, adie bia I don't fast so dear Emma or my Ghana in general. We have a stake in it. Ye betu one among near to ye. Number 1D 1F no. Ma maybe one crans on some cogin as I see green cash you know good at ho and a modern chance in Ajon. Yeah, mambo na yebuno, and ya about slogan. And I may know cause a ban of communicators I will be sent a back couch be near the Namu, give it to me. But we believe strongly say we are highly accountable to Ghanaians. And Adiano will be a grown from Anameboa. Oh, BBB, do it. Ghanaians are the best people to judge you. It is a woman is a 1D 1F no ya abandon no. Now what we know what's beside to say. What is here be cashew factory back or Sampa Miami constituency and about so Bono East and not there any factory. And I there. And that communication and I mean your opinion no. Let me name baby or the free any baby or deco. Because you're better now a kunyaso. Bossy do back my equi. Your target a hold will be a 30 in a mudo send a failure. I don't know the baby are here ranking no and affected growth minister can figure no and I want it and I growth no ye mohonu film na baby I want to trade na nka or can inflation asem near target 11.9 and na the money am somewhere 8 point something I don't know any part or can inflation asem ye GDP growth near target 1.5. You be in 1.6. Like okay, can same way you know, of which you know very well, say a contributory factor to everything. And this is all better now. Now the one is the minister Kokaya no, and towards we have no issue. But the Ghana 4% need your motin say then our budget no. Budget no a year need that's what budget they buy. And near my hodoa yesu say. Ye beye amana create nyuma ene ye nti hwe bit is a big push hwe investment ni sika pudu e de kwhyem ye botai e ya kwan ene infrastructure akese ye betimi aye de abo ama oman nanim aye den abenyam ene ye ka Kumasi express way on expressway and road
expressway
omo tutu kwan abode watu kwan okomo Mombasa ne de keka ho na wo search a okọ obehu bi Ubi na enya ni suade hunu no wo se ene se president Mahama infre konwaso no e wo se otimi bie sa kwan no magana fo faso wo sofola interchange sika kura okwaje ye din system interchange mudwa monum okurum ha ene e be sofola interchange asafu interchange mudwa monum kira santemai sa because na mo de mo nim sa match o mugu nti mo be kanitra Once you to aba no mu discipline mu kakra mu hu de mo ye mo betena no masaka ase ye nkofo na anto aba no mu buafu ase mo kito madwen safoa. I am telling you this modern Ghana na ye won obi if you a political party now wa ban mu now ye wadwuma yi a Ghana for be rewarded what the Ghana for be di agro they will mess you up enti ye aban na aba no already na enye kukufu bobo aban se wonu anima empaso ye the reasonable minds ebu o man no atokasa for agric sector look at the initiatives obi sa farming centers na ye be creating across the country no look at the jobs they be creating now big push alone minister is anticipating say betimi create over 30,000 jobs because kwan na you see ebe divert dia kotu be ebe ye fofra ka ho no contractors on be ye adwuma okwan no so nyina mo ne nkofo na be ye adwuma ene nkofo be divert ya say akosi filling station fofro nchan meboa say de na kane wonam ha okoto lenda do no ebi ko divert ya akosi bi wa de so adwuma ne ye be create and this is government for the people. Oh, we have a political party that came to power the ultimate and another priority ni say mo be richer than the nation nti ehuma yibu mo kra cha oman na na efri mu no Ghana for remfie and I me no ka say you are here telling me say trade sector ohun faso de obi okomi krom small rural bank so kwa kwaje besia interest rate na da sen Now no other move free abam. Interest rate was over 30%. Meboa. We mo penso UP for asifo. Mo na nanom na NPP. Meboa. Ne opulence lifestyle na mo live you okruma. Yes kruma ye mo se mo nka ho enti ness ha na tie ye de fa ha na mo de nam soro. Enti say yes that agric sector oil palm ya binding ne ho koshim obi. Look at a mebu ne benye adwumae. And those are the pressing issues in here Ghana for this year. Enti ene duty boaba form bebunu na opeso okra tractor ne betimi akra tractor de aba akwa akoyi a wabre wo form chen kane na wo se sector na wonu hu hwe. Honorable say ya na ebe kono de ene hu hwe mfie na no, because what Ato Forcing is doing, what President Mahama is doing, ni nyina ye promises ahodoa o de share Ghana for. Obi make your first budget ye already ye catch Ghana for say no fee stress ye manifesto policy back. Okay,
yes
ye this one I need so
my send them my form 1
very good first, yes ye can almost see ntumi nye enkwada no so fees na we tua ye de sika ene ama back ye shebo se national apprenticeship ye ba betiti memu a ne maiwa nsanu juma ni equipe omo ye diso ye gusu a this budget there's another allocation for national apprenticeship ayeye. President Mahama can say it was a Ghana mebunu ankra start omo adwuma through entrepreneurship enti the flagship back we friend ejumera. We started last year this year allocation nyame adon ye say increase in 50%. E kon kakra. So at the end of the day, Boshe Bia President Mahama de share Ghana for no would so. And that is what Ghanaians are expecting for. So betna now catch them say industry trade and industry the ekoswa. Obi ye ba bosomen watwe ne bosomen kunu dum so okruma.
Dabi.
More de na intermittent mewa. Wona was power cut mo penso na wo krum ha ne. John Jinapo ne atotu omo effort omo timiam ye nya kane ejina ne nan so, and you are telling me say the industry people are not comfortable with kane esi so nti yendum kane ano, is that what you are telling me? Ana omo raw materials ahodo na omo krade ba na import duty na akofom no, they are not benefiting from it. Na industries, that's good. Omo ka fan wo keke omo digum petrol ni diesel hwe baby ekokodu ye ne baby ababedu obi. There was a time in this country there be asem we minya kanda okay me car na me use Mr. Bush Pejero.
Yes.
Obi COVID ne beba na minya hint say omo be lockdown and am say me krum sunyane say o de ye lock me down kra na me shefia me wo fie and na homache me kujina filling station say yam filling me car na me nko. Obi nyankopon hatasro ne madansi ni fuela metogu kanum e ka be 3 cedis na 2000 Ghana cedis. Meanwhile kanu na me filia akosra e be 720 750, but e kosra almost 2000 Ghana cedis. That time no a liter of petrol was hovering around 22 cedis under your watch, and a liter of petrol you're saying, and you're telling me say trade and industry, that sector no omo and omo yusu insuo ka enti fa wona aba form no affect omo. Is that what you're telling me? So how do they even do the analysis at all? And all these businessmen were in this country under your watch. Makachre businessman with me survive and the Kufa no or Cobron send them more survive. Me na mekachre. Look at the businesses they collapse in this country. Mo pensu nipa je besia onfa besia nim free bank in rufie na hye eya wa mo de Ghana for akom of a sudden munim say you refini nyina, and you can come back and talk to Ghanaians as if say na mo de echo heaven and ye reverse Ghana for inshran kan ya me say ene once obi me pebrofo we use super reasonable Every reasonable mind or a businessman in the country today, you bet me I can't trust under President Kufuado, no better than and no a bonuai for. Would you be a man in testo and a man in frail? None. So yeah, dear, we are not in competition with the opposition party. The ultimate for this government and say the Ebeyama Ghana for wine hayom and only Ebeye. So Ghana for your shame crying. A catcher must say, ye buy ye may hippie taxes are who do pin fangumo so obi debi. Say, and somewhere a car and the intimate swa and Anka Ghana for Becassi and Yanokafo. In Sri Lanka, I say, and somehow who do I can ye manifesto ye no mako. President Mahama say one district one district, one hospital, and anything.
Agenda 111.
Or say, or can in opposition say, a Juma who do I bind with ya when we be about bedding or betwaso. We be yes, no kind. So agenda 111 in the budget. FM. Almost say a peki mudu. Na now they just imagine say 3 years na ka yenim no afi bi a peki mudu ni ewia ye nya aduanan. We start agenda 111 ye did age ho covid levy no okọ na we jesen. We yesen. Amamuo no level na amamuo na dru no. Enye the more you talk. So me am a boss ato forcing. You see for baby I say ato is forcing. Ato is forcing. Ato waji baby ya bona baso. Na what the post many pair uniform for one emphasis with there winya no. You call for a businessman back when be finance minister no de Ghana ye business. Besian ye kwaji and chubo obedi echiri no na odwene ho. Like why? But we were able to survive under President Kufuado in 8 years. Okay. Hey. Honorable Befi.
What we?
So dear, won't say no dear that usikani Befi. O ma bem Ukraine for usikani Befi. Obi. Me ba mami o kasama an kasa me ba. Oye mini apen. Usikani Befi.
Wakasa kra.
Me ba na msi usikani Befi. Time out sunyane. Sometimes young boys, but me kind of power no one can. Oh yes, so quite finance insurance.
I started with sunyane.
Me so transfer.
Good.
Oh, okay.
No more done well.
Sorry, done well. Okay, ejuma ho. Sometimes na afi na ye pija baba me kind enim kakra. What I say. But enem ra mo ba ya oba ba mu.
So wie.
Ni wie dey.
We na kese bi o ka bi a ka to
ni baby edi mu abedru. Ya ye bi. Nti obi me de ma no si form no. Ya best Ghana fo nyina say simple expectation bi na omo so mbenye na animu na ma ya omunya gidie e wo president Mahama ban no mo na ya ban a ye ba adwene Ghana fo nyina ho nya ne ye be hye afunu mu ma na ban a ya betena konwa so a ye de krata beto abonten se CEO fo hwan ye mo bia afi wangu nika but kane no na ban mu mpanimfo no mom lusu omo bet me about tighten Ghana for ne there. That was under President Kufuado. Me the idea Kufuado yeah me rain feed da ne COVID levy. Sa de no won. Me rain feed da because obi yare ekum nipa. What you want to?
Eric Mamenda.
Obi
honorable. Yes.
The menua Eric dey wie na me. Nya na mpe me ka me ka bi to be found. Enyo no de COVID levy buy, but COVID levy buy no mo be di hu sika.
Yes, you be you know, ye.
What say we know? I'm when you could bring in whole last.
Now, some way of planning. Someone planning.
That is why I'm saying, see, oh, they think say, and this is what you say, Ghana for Encola. I'm just a Ghana for you, sir. So that's how come they're able to like craft message, emotional message. Now, or they two be criminals who depend on when Bob trickers. We have international settings. That's what they do. That's DNA no hallmark politics no and I'm standing for.
Listen, your friends.
See, or a lefty in politics, or be a lefty, they believe in propaganda. Almost that transcripting. Let me catch that about what time Google www.comically.com and I bet the near cow say about book near cow but yes, Commander Lee, one of his videos, I'm sure, or say, we have killed all of them. All the American soldiers, we have killed them. In the interview. And now one journalist said, I said, what about this person? I said, no, he has been killed. We killed him yesterday. Get back, American journalist back for Commander Lee. So where is Saddam Hussein now? Where is he hiding? Because yes, next. Na guy needs to be so the question. Or person catch it say, well, Misa, answer question way. I said, Commander, you didn't answer that. I said, that was a very stupid question. Yes. You see, these people, they believe in propaganda. Crafting message, crafting communication, not because as a emotional talk, psychological stuff, to be able to catch the attention of people.
Now, why not you be?
What advertising 24-hour economy? 3 jobs, 1 shift. Sorry, 1 job, 3 shifts. What advertising you want can hear? Which the house says, "Obayade." Then now here, big of I'm dead. I'm putting it to you. What are you talking about? Who see the 24-hour economy? I was expecting no be. Hitting it hard. 24-hour economy. Who see 1 job, 3 shifts? Obi bajob kind. Was that a major flagship policy for them or not?
It was.
That is the policy. Also, Mukawasam. Yeah, the only asam no. Ubisa me question no. Ubisa me about trade policies and name here. What you are talking about? What now? Because COVID living in a year if you are. Quarter port is here. Say a year if you are.
Uni ana ye trouble MP no.
On now so yes ye and ra.
Mama can some honorable.
Eric, we are me
woman me. Oyika and ra. COVID living neka. I am telling you for a fact. I'm going to do the say ye say minister announce we. And look at it, put the fuck down so ye. But me make be a cow say ye cramping. But they hear me here. Creating job for people. Yes, I'm a guy. Me dream home. I can 24-hour economy number way. How can a country grow? Now we are artificial support. So see, I have done finance, I have done risk management, I have done branding. My masters are different areas. Something I'm doing a PhD now in free zones management. Now, tell me catch on make a crack to say to be able to create jobs in the private sector. That is why today, over the Ghana, your car manufacturing company of Ghana. You buy it created through our effort. You created 8 companies on we are to bring an OEM, original equipment manufacturer, to come to your country to invest. Yes, more. Yet the 8 companies hire Juma, almost your cars. Almost 15 different brands of vehicles. What say? Sako Beruba be good. Ube VAT no, I 0 rated VAT na mo VAT no ogru. Yeah, customer who kaka de to all the kaka de ope. What are you talking about? Say, say, and ye COVID live, you know, and one no. And a padocron be the doctor, and doctor to this is last eternity. Doctor would know near Sami. Namukuta, I'm with the church. It just said doctor Asati. Doctor Asatiana. Quite doctor Tom. No, I'm just trying to tell you, sir. The reality on the ground here, me. One of the people
now start to carry reality.
Me catch you for a fact, say. As a politician, me believe you say every government must be supported to succeed. Me that's my principle. And me can't be a metia me can. At force ya dia me kaswaye. Me no say man can just say some of the aspects of the budget it sounds good and look good. Me catch you. But I'm just telling you say, but there be sure and I make a choice say to be able to create more jobs, you need to encourage industrialization. And it's a sample who see factory back war, who see factory back war every region.
Na kanye jinaso.
Na kanye jinaso.
Say dey buy jinaso.
Now, e buy jinaso. Who buy the jinaso? And now you call the hand over do some mamu.
Mama intermittent.
Your mamu say a reliable power supply.
Nika.
Who call who buy no first 6 months who dey do so Oh Ghana.
Yeah, yeah, first is.
They are not just Mukwana Mutigana Hanam, NTB. Mukmanian and you drivers, Mudivo, you mean one. Mukwana Munam, so be on for Kwanzubi. Because I don't even understand people. But the way will be able to Mukwana Mutigana. But they are no Munimoyan of him, Bobon say, John Hammer, 2016.
Yeah, for his excellence in
the president.
Oh, and you okay about 1 million
more so, but you know that they will not say, wouldn't say again because of disrespect.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying, but my cars if I count.
But Mr.
The
president, Olusu elections, NBC Ghana had a 2016. One thing. He was seen as the most incompetent president ever in the history of Ghana.
According to your party people.
Obiaka, Ghana for rejecting him.
Yeah, Ghana for
passive vote of no confidence on him. Olusu by 1 million votes. You didn't see that. No, may come out at the show crying and that's so rare.
Now, me no one hear it. Me no one hear it.
But it's so rare. Say, if a time be ACR, once upon a time, the president of the country, Olusu election, he was the assistant president. We were not. Our president was not in power then. They're not a candidate, no. He was not the president. But the president, still president, Ghana for passive vote of no confidence on him. Just after 4 years, a passive vote of no confidence on him, no. Me catch out the show cry say that president nearly won the 2020 elections. Okay. That shows that.
I don't know
and now who said,
"Tell me, Kyle."
Me catch what you think.
Okay.
Say, and now who said Ghana for you new rough. What a town who say, me say 24-hour economy no. I be Musa City. Because the 24-hour economy, no, we will make sure that we will give Ghanaians, we'll give them information, and we'll enlighten them.
Now, more information.
24-hour economy, 24-hour economy, a private sector-led initiative. Minya, Tiasiasa, Utiasebe Bow. I get public sector, or private sector, Suma, you will see factory Suma, and a boy. I carry 24-hour economy. Your factory did that. Oh, Ghana, near a factory for the company for the Semasa. Then you bet ya no much me beam factory. I buy the also you know. The also I buy this I buy conquer for. Make it say yeah the automotive development policy aba. Ama ya establishing 8 different assembly plants in Ghana. 8. We have 15 different brands of product. And I go for your person go for top brand new cars in yes say you know Madam Roma. You can say yes the VAT to someone. And go for metomodi no back to second hand.
Yes.
And the even left them one ham. So the bear must compete. So the America for no. America for Agoa, none of the Maheno. They gave us the opportunity to export about 3,700 different products into the American market duty free, quota free. Now, what was our opportunity we mean? What was our opportunity we to do this as a country? Now, you be a dear bio mining, I'm a mining beer at the yenye. Ain't this uncle for when no? Also, I say, what the VAT ba. Minia, I said, with the best money quabble here, Yabao. I had a make him pa. Mature, era to forcing, mature. Say, I was say, Sam VAT, I was say, zero rated. I guess I go for Begu, I don't Begu. No, because they cannot compete. Yo, they say, EV vehicles, they're battle. Minia. If you cry $2,000 series, $2,000, EV vehicles, even China vehicles, if you cry about 6-year-old vehicle, it be $2,500. Now, on more competing when these cars are very expensive.
So at the expense of their operation, you know.
No, this
is a Ghana for the Duana a sofa. For them to survive.
That's not what
is that the analysis you're making?
My point is that this is a different.
Yeah, can't budget for the people actually.
I am talking about
you're telling me, sir, you're a businessman. Business be a momodi or mobile, no.
They don't buy it.
Or car assembly
companies, no. Can tank up for Rana Motors or Ghanaian. I'm just trying to tell you, sir, these are businesses. I'm one probably Corona Motors on my plant. See how many people they are employing. It's all close to business now. On the value chain, wouldn't conform to employ. Indirect employment, maybe. The point I'm making to you is, I am not speaking against the government. I am just encouraging government, say, young ones have business on track. Because a car is shame munyam. Like, no, Oh, yes, your assembly plants were country.
They are still here.
I'm telling you their problems.
Me say
what they are telling us.
Budgets no more kind. So you are telling me say this assembly plans now can was no. How many benefit behind the budget?
No, they have they make you're not getting me.
No, I get it. I get it.
We have a lot of incentive for them.
Good.
But I'm just telling you.
So why are you not touting on those ones
they make you are only looking at it for the negative vibe. They make say these people must be in business. And industry and chair in the industry will say son near keep on ejina. And I make us say to help them to survive in the market. Because you know this is here, say you're banning importation of vehicles. Ghana in this amount, the triple AM4 expertise here, the feature expertise, but we don't have the capacity to do it. So we don't have the capacity. What we have is that Ali will give them some small incentives in the area of say value added tax, zero rated. Say the pay I was just saying that meaning and I mean kind of say before so be share minister to me. Yes, right, I buy because it's really helped them and they can very compete in the market. Obetia compete well. But Obetia say and away idea and I idea once I want to buy so. You are running the economy now. You are running both the micro and the macro economy. Tie Obana say who acquire property. So about in acquisition and measures. Why old school we measure acquisition. Oba talk acquire that business we are. On talk both liabilities and assets.
Otoning na.
Nti Oba that also what assets but liabilities don't pay. Whatever you have said here, I'm telling you for a fact. You can do two Ghana for Zoom. And Ghana for both. Is it a promise 24-hour economy? Who promise 24-hour economy?
You buy one some working in a 24-hour economy.
And you want to here 24-hour economy. What is it?
And another flagship economic policy.
I mean, you said you gave a very huge promise to Ghana.
Okay.
Oba no project here. After the no aba.
No aba no. They are cast out to assume no. We have been near Jamie. Who am me come as be. Oh no. So you for some people as Moses to get say. Me ba have my man respect pa. Me must who so you for because baby in my career no. Ho na nyame epija me. Epija o free. Enti no me bukro no. Yeah. Me bu nipa. Enti say if you hold them na say be no share baby. Yeah. To me hit too hard. Mate. I got my son that you grab me.
Me penny. I was the obetimi aka na waka no. And me dey maka. Yenka say there was a Yamagana for in in the budget. Yenka sa. Ye betena ben mu. Bosomi du ba komuni na me. Nema mu eden dey ye ba yaka. But over first budget I did two ja. And a second budget, you could see say economy na start teaching and nice one. And she shall hold near the Guaquemubiano, a de Magana for one home. And all sectors. Budgets in Eco Cayano, and when I'm say, Mr. Grammy, pay attention to the Obercayan no more. And yet, baby, or canon quan was said. Or my attention. And aside everything, maybe say a simple question. Maybe say nti budget na finance minister kan ye no. Ade bia ni wa ayensunsuan so papa. Sa companies na obobo mudi no. Enya bi free mo ana. Obi ndodo na de o kan e ka no. Ye yanka nkuro no wa bruchira. Ne ya shepo de aba. Ne ya behihyewa. Ana yesa na tie. Nti car na ye be shape ya be hihye wa ha no import duty na ba from because dollar enti se de na etie kane o si onya asomfa so sa businessman na besia na okwaji wo bank interest rate and na ba from o si onya asomfa so inflation aba from o si onya asomfa so VAT se de na yitua ne defa and then hihye aba so aba from o si onya asomfa so what do you mean? This is the argument I am making in it. And I don't even expect them to be making such a case at this particular point in time. You were in power for 8 good years. Also, we should know the private sector is the engine of growth, of which we know, and he's also aware. For the past 8 years, my contribution with private sector no net is saying. By then, na private sector ne booming ana. Under your watch, bank ahodwa egu kruma. Insurance companies are so far omunsem. Businesses are collapse. Who doesn't know? It is obiaba na onya afekura obeso chese na wo sen kwa we ya. The otie and bebu say wonfia wotwe no, what did you do different? And I say omulusu aba no omunya nu omo nti no say ya no mbeka no by the country Ghana for say NDC as a political party ayaba abemu no obi yentimi fa Ghana for granted. We can never do that because it is said you can no and someone who do omokanto President Mahama so and son will lose 2016 election and I was say o mine no Ghana boka dodo and sembe bre in Sri Lanka ya say ye de ne ba na me de bia me say John Mahama we den osi when ubedi and ye di ni si Ghana for si and a Ghana for aginatum obi ne second coming your buy e dey say Jesus Christo dey ya twan say obabai obai on disappoint you obi a ana obi we disappoint you on disappoint you obi a nti wona na we disappoint you won na ansa ko position no betena say asan because we disappointed e was sector bi ni ade I think say you are not being fair to Ghanaians. They be American NPP party elusu election in Ghana. The idea back one was nka moye e magana for the moboni chemo say mu issue letter of apology e de magana for yina. Because mu di boni ankasa mu manipa ko yaw mu. O madam for sofu bi akakitu bi nka meboni din. Wose and NPP na sa church harvest na omoyo na afibia no. Afibia na eso tiba form. Mu di boni ama asoro to okra affect no mo. Because do baby no sofu ntimi preach se fa bibra. Because no I no obi anim say de na etie. And today you have the capacity to say and I was say mu yewe na mo kra level na mo wono. Nya wo na so mu tu Ghana fofo. What I say? So what we are doing, yenim say Ghana for do na appreciate it. Kakra na ebi o mo expecting more no. We are not going to disappoint them. Ye won fear be miensa wo yenim ana meboa. Enema hodo a yenim se betimi asachira enema mu ne be ye health sector. Ote Mahama case.
Yes.
Yare crown cra amanfo entimi nya sika nto hundru. And in the budget there's allocation of 2.3 million. Yes sir. And a billion 2.3 billion. Yes.
Ghana city. Yes,
and a show. Because me know I had a better obeti nese dialysis machine ase wo kolebu then na wo de bu mu abetena okay na mo tire interviews ne pa and na yenya aban a o se Mahama case and this akwankro yare na na di nkofo nya no ye pekwan aban betimi aso mo asene and saa de na hu budget no wa hu hwe anteke anya obi bia the same budget energy sector e kapudu ana moja wo ho de yaye nin tutu de to akwan mu si ebesika no na mo de bia na meka connection man for aban mo betena konwa so even duty kra na was a legit tua de mo man no na ehu ba bia fa mo de o man no gra to prayer to the extent say e do baby na Ghana for ankasa na gidie wo man mu ha why the wickedness was too much. But yaba anya hwe Ghana ni wo gidie se oda na osore a ye wo president o wosutie ye wo mampani abedi e kire yesutie that alone is enough. Abam papa transo aba
eno na wo de ende
da biye no na me de ende
#abam papa
aba and that is true. So onia ye nim say enye better ye try home fie nwotwe but mo starting in ye be ma mo finish na poor. Indeed, if you have something positive to communicate to Ghanaians are rather expecting you people in opposition at this moment to say enema papa ben ene was abani ye ne more men man ye to say the weakness no hu do because mo kura no common political party kura mo ntimi manage now we go for the abani mo this particular point in time we did this candidate back on to senator Japade into Kumasi highway mo a car shot a year they quarter a quarter about Ramosi and Yawan from my Japade nyina and it's our property owning democracy na na wo mutim sadwene no mo amunye sika say tam ye na mo start mo campaign sika na mo de ye campaign no we ko gina ha e na mo sika chen we ko obi me tesa ansem na mo candidates ne kana uni me reho me rate me who to the extent they say the question is all these people no sika mo di to mo hu na mo nya wa ban omo nkwana na mo ye Ghana for mo timi ye business and there sika for campaign na mo ye. How many of your constituents and my brabomu or modi even your workers or moye jumamamo a casen and modi tiamo and then you are here telling me say and near you see an MPP a chair muye modi and the achiana she
Obi
se unimwa Ghana for say
Obi
ya na modi or moko mumfia watch no more feel ye beko so an ya kai omo Obi papa ya abi obi ya me fa ne currency Kama Service Center we say okay.
Yeah, Kama Industries. Okay. Program bi okọ any speech or delivery and chebia no we okay. Na kasa ba mu kum nipa ya kambone. Nsem papa na kan
Obi
mo under your watch me ba. Enkokrafo akọ pension
Obi
etimi kọ picket wo Ministry of Finance. Etimi di doctor pension esika. To the sense Chief Justice
Obi
former anti-Sophia Mami for plastic chair man bodyguard so such a wicked government then
what you see
you have the
you
locals
see the arrogance of power
telling us today say
you see
what we are
they
doing
think
is not enough.
See that's how Ghanaians like what they like. Goodwill it depletes.
Now when I say
what was a goodwill it deplete it can say ko insure so the far a day be a so ko insure no so the far a day be a ko by 2 years and 1 year then I'm just giving them a very strong advice. That arrogance, you know, well, you could read arrogance in a short trances.
Me Eric Agyei.
And you would make in your trances. Make a and you person. Is
it the your communication expert?
Wow, Tio, what was that? Whoa! In some years back, now we are sitting president. Ghana for passive vote of no confidence also. Namuniho, Nambako. Now who Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yes.
Sodom and Gomorrah. See how Ghana ha. NDC. Sodom and Gomorrah. On the other hand, say how. A Jana Betomuno. A Jana Minia Julius.
Yeah.
And
chief of staff.
Minia who say easterness.
Yes.
And a Minia so parliament. Eric Opoku, Minia pa. Only Minia papa.
A great minister.
Why confused am I?
Eric Minia papa. So nim. And I to forcing. And so ba. And I be Eric Agyei.
Mr.
I will say. Goodwill
a depleted
ko me bomb pay my buy no the baby am jamaica and me can joy and my can metro makawa me say me bless ya buy no IMF program and baby
next year
next year
May June
IMF one be call on be fear they will not be at the Bank of Ghana on town to give instructions and the matching orders. Hell, when you be who are buying the real size, you bomb by mom, so I'm to be succeeding. But
Mate,
the truth of the matter is that goodwill, no,
Eric Agyei for 2028.
Obi, where did Befi experience doomsday in 2025? 24-hour economy is on course. The talk will end very soon. Ghana is in good hands. The excellent JDM is resetting Ghana. Ask Befi what they did to grow GH economy. Tell him not to patronize Eric Agyei. Nanaya Achempim Jantua. Oh yeah. Presidential staffer.
Sir, we have a man at Todokuno Nibia, bro. Tell we DVH. Multimedia Dokuno have a mammy, sir.
Anyways, my young Shanian fa in see, Madame Eric Agyei.
Obi na DC form no.
Yes.
Yeah, because we are near Ghana for say. Omwane share ni monyam. Eniema bi kra na enkoyi wa ban no mu a ye show mo bose omunya abotre. Na ye wo mo ho adwempa ye beye na men kasa nche party mebu no. I get it. Minim se dodo na ehia nyuma. Course e buy so nyina ye nyuma. Wo hwe budget ya finance minister de tuje opportunity a ye be create amagana for enya nyuma ni bia ye. Nti ye remfi obi a eniema bekuyi emobi enya ne kakra. Nti bia amedema no besi no.
Yeah, that's it. Papa we say Obi Eric Agyei is good with antics and theatrics. So I'm not surprised with the submission. The reality is that the NDC has developed a strategy of making indicators to look good in the eyes of the public whilst the hardship continues. In fact, Ghanaians are suffering in silence and have regretted voting for the NDC. Jesse Buakon, also a political marketing expert.
All right, so abusia for utie enkomodidi na chese MDC communicators very very good. What I say, Eric Agyei debia oyobia manage ne ho pa because of how I see communicating with respect, with insight, evidence-based analysis. When an MPP for who no muyem so oh last comment na obi every day ya ba oba like me ka say ya and as you twaso ya it tells you say MPP for nan kasa atena say hu sisi eba no good communicators pa dia untimi emfa ho ntoto NDC for. In fact omo guys ni very good, and this is how a government should be, because aban bi betena so a e wo say ne nkrofo ekasa na ne pa omo ye no otimi establish na enkrofo the people who know the what, the goodwill of the government and the good policies initiative omo de beba aban mu. MPP for do know why am Ghana for who you he pa na omo betena TV ni radio so look at Buffy Michael Buffy way. Look at him. Make I say we na okoshe Bobby says nye obe resign na se bibisa. Iwie ye the microphone ko nchen I mekai we do quality akwatia not by election no o see MPP ni na MPP ni na nwene a obe resign as member of parliament New Dwaben ye ko no hono no say mumfa nchem na odi agro. Look at this guy, can he be a serious politician? Look at this guy, can he be a serious politician? The whole sikasa team ni kasa o kan na 24-hour economy. Of course 24-hour economy is taking place and lies 247 okote mahaba ene enkofo ye adwuma na dwina. So why are you still making this thing a big deal? Ghana for energy ho economy nji ho kasa mbra makasa enti eyemi sre na eyemi de se ene how na sebi ebu sebi nya do NDC for omu communication some time ago no, and they have broadened their horizon and no more make sure matna say make sure say I was so muti omu nkrofo gu aban montin so bra na omu aban no ekoso. And people can explain and communicators no omu explaining enyama ekoso aban no edi gu akwan mu ama obi bia ate de ho ase. Unlike the MPP people omu ready budget wi anka ato forcing ene nka ye kinufrata nka unhunu kinufrata ready budget wi ya na ofa plane hwiu na okọ onu oni adaje koye church and say much Ghana ni bia because of so he has no account with any Ghanaian. The oil soy and why and then look at NPP4. Look at how Ochilbefi is communicating. Very arrogant, even when they're in opposition. And it will haunt them forever. What in the mission I say? It is an identity measure. So be like share and subscribe to the channel. Hanum, a number one authentic platform, Mega TV. Yankopon kan na oishira makra. Bye bye.